Let me form the show. We'll start off easy. We'll start off real easy. Track number 1.
You're a good father.
Okay, good, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at the white girls already crying.
Yes, Ocean's next, please.
What about, does anybody know track 2?
He sucks at Father Abraham.
Yeah, what a bunch of weirdos, Pittsburgh, yeah. Y'all grew up like me. I love it. First of all, what is that song? Like, why are we teaching kids that? Like, no wonder new people don't want to come to church. You got kids on the playground walking like this. Freaks. What about, does anybody know, this is probably not going to work. We'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's going to work here in Pittsburgh. We'll try it. Track 3.
We are farmers.
What a bunch of hillbillies, man. I love it. Y'all grew up just like me. I like it. So everybody's obviously going to know track 4 then. Track 4. There we go.
If you like to eat tomatoes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you don't know that one, please come forward. Please come forward. We got somebody to pray with you up front. What about, we'll give it a shot. Does anybody know track 5 though? Here we go. Yeah, everybody but the homeschoolers. Like, we don't know how to spell that. We don't learn that till 10th grade, mama. I can make that joke. I was homeschooled. I can make that joke. Homeschooler? Yeah. See? Listen. A lot of people make fun of homeschool. I don't make fun of it. To me, it was the goodest thing that ever happened to me. I was so, don't get it. Don't explain it. If they don't get it, let them go. They don't deserve that joke, okay? I was homeschooled first to 8th grade, and then my parents sent me to public school. How is that a plan for a kid? I boarded the bus in 9th grade with like some homemade sandals and a John the Baptist lunchbox. Who wants to be friends? But I learned that music even as a kid, and you never forget that music the rest of your life. That Christian music is stuck in your head forever, isn't it? You haven't heard that song in 20 years. It's stuck in there. When I was in 6th grade at church, I did a choreographed dance for my favorite Christian song. I was in 6th grade, okay? I never forget the song the rest of my life. I did a dance to it. I wore white gloves. I had face paint. You know what I'm saying? You ever done one of these dances at church? I'd never forget it, but sometimes that song comes back into my life now at inopportune times. Do you guys have Hobby Lobby here? Hobby Lobby? Yeah, you know how they play Christian music in there?
Yeah.
The other day was just like a busy Saturday afternoon. I was walking through Hobby Lobby, minding my own business, doing some shopping. Just like you borrow your parents' car, drive all over town listening to rap and hip-hop, you pull back into the garage, just flip it back to K-Love. You know what I'm saying? I like to do a little quiz just to figure out what kind of Christians we got in here. Make sure the youth pastors are doing a good job. Make some noise for your youth pastor. Make some noise for your youth pastor. We had a rear, I'll tell you right now, your youth pastor's already better than mine. My youth pastor was crazy. He said the rule in the youth group, for all the boys in the youth group, he said, if you don't have a job, you can't have a girlfriend. That was the rule in the youth group. No job, no girlfriend. Yeah, it seems like a good rule, right? Yeah, until one day I raised my hand, I go, what if I got 2 jobs? He's like, I don't know, try the Mormon church, I don't know. These are jokes, Pittsburgh. I like to do a little quiz just to figure out what kind of Christians we got. So make sure youth pastor doing a good job. I'm going to say a Bible verse. If you know it, you just finish it. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten
Son.
Good. Okay. I can do all things through Christ who gives me.
Strength.
Thank you. Last week somebody said money. I was like, what do you go to Joel Osteen's church? Come on, Pittsburgh! Oh, man, I don't know where these thoughts come from. They just sneak in. You ever had an unchristian thought sneak in?
No.
You ever been driving to work, being a responsible, mature adult, you see that cyclist on the side of the road, you're like, I wonder if I could, like, like, not kill him, just scare him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Share the road, share the ditch, buddy, there's plenty of road out there. I was in an exit row on the airplane the other day. They told me, they were like, were you willing to help in case of emergency? I was like, sure, but inside my head I was like, I ain't helping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where these thoughts, and I said the wrong, sometimes I say the wrong thing in church. You ever done that? We had meet and greet time at church the other day. I shook this lady's hand next to me. She goes, oh, your hands are warm. I was like, yeah, they've been in my pants. I was like, I gotta find a new church. It's hard. It's hard everywhere you go, and it's hard to stay in shape these days. Everything's a temptation. If you want to go to Whole Foods, you gotta pass 7 Taco Bells just to get there. Here's how hard it is to stay in shape. If you want to take a yoga class, it's like $45 an hour. If you want to sit on your couch for a month and watch Netflix, that'll cost you $8. Like those movies cost billions of dollars to make yoga. You're sitting on a wood floor trying not to fart for an hour. Please, Jesus, keep this. But you ever had a prayer request like that? You ever had someone ask you to pray for something so stupid, you're just like, I ain't praying for that. You're like, I ain't even gonna write this one down. I had a couple at my church ask me to pray for their son the other day. They go, can you pray for our son? I was like, what, is he in the hospital? Is he sick? They go, no, tomorrow he's in the finals of a karate tournament. How am I supposed to pray for that? Jesus, just be with the orphans and widows. Also, you know Connor? When he steps out onto that mat tomorrow, would you just direct his feet to kick that child in the face? I ain't praying for that, you know what I'm saying? I was always cracking jokes even as a kid. Even as I got taught the Bible too young, I started using it against my parents. It was not good. My mom would be like, you think Jesus would hit his brother at the dinner table? You think Jesus would hit his brother? I'd be like, probably not, but I don't think Mary would have locked Jesus in the car to go get a pedicure. And my last name is pronounced Crist, okay? So sometimes telemarketers will call the house. They'll be like, is Mr. Christ there? I'll be like, oh, give me that phone. Like, is Mr. Christ there? I was like, nope, he's gone. They were like, where's he at? I was like, I don't know, he left like 2,000 years ago. They were like, when's he gonna be back? I was like, I don't know, he told us to be ready at any time. You gotta stay on your toes, you know what I'm saying? There's too many things to make church jokes of just, there's too many. Like, church is weird. Aren't we weird people?
Yes.
Weird. Like, especially, you ever been to a baby dedication at church?
Yes.
They're the weirdest thing ever. I'll hang out after the show. I'll be up in section 111 if you want to come by and get a selfie. Hey, girl. It's perfect. Filters, yes. Anyway, I got dedicated in church, and we were watching the video the other day. I was like, this is the most boring dedication. Like, everybody's asleep. Bring the lights down. We're dedicating the babies. Be quiet. We're bringing them out now. Shh, bring it down. I was watching. I was like, this is the most boring baby dedication ever. Shouldn't we spice it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, make it an event. If all the people in the community, it's their first time at the church, what if the pastor's just like, let me just dedicate this baby. You want the baby? Yeah, give me the baby. Give me the baby. You want the baby? Yeah. Pastor just picks up the baby, walks up to the center of the stage like, up some dirt, throws it in the kid's face. His mom's over like, he has a dust allergy. We're like, I ain't praying for that. Okay, get out of here. Meanwhile, the whole time the homeschoolers are like, what is this song from a movie? Yeah, Lion King. You weren't allowed to watch that growing up. He's like, this kid's gonna walk in wisdom and stature all the ways of his life. That's our problem-free philosophy here at First Baptist Church. Then an old guy comes in with a cloak, gives the kid a sloppy wet kiss. Everybody's like, wait, who's this? We're like, oh, that's Howie. Okay, he loves us. And he holds the kid up. He's like, all this land is one day soon going to be yours. Like, what's that shadowy place over there? Oh, that's West Virginia. You must never go there.